Damn, dude. Wow. Just wow. Jesus. Screw it.
Okay, you guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Phil even gonna sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press, I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil would trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's gonna get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You gotta end this, MP. Once and for all.
Oh, I'm ready.
Is this gonna be like on the thing when I like open it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm Tyler Hero and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Wow, I just pretty guessed that. Wow.
Welcome to a brand new episode of
I
NBA
just,
2K TV.
yeah, I purely guessed that.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, VA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes plays 4. He joins Sabonis at the 5. Good! Another from 3.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. Sabonis against Portis. Shot from 12. Herter can't hit. Antetokounmpo with it. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Sacramento ball. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Sabonis. And he banks in the layup.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Sabonis. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
Check out Sabonis putting that size to work, getting the finish despite the contact.
MP outside. There's the three. Rebound by the Kings.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Herder against Antetokounmpo. Herder passes to Barnes. Clock at 6. Fox up top. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Pass to Davis. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Sabonis. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. He pulls it. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. 23. MP's got 11 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside Davis. Now Herder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Fox to halt the run. Poke loose.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
MP shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Fox against MP. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. He's got 14.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Fox. MP up top. He's covered by Fox. And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for third all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most made threes in a season.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
From deep, MP. And another three for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Drops in the three. MP's got 26 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending 23. That's 3 in a row.
Milwaukee foul.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox. Davis finds Herder. Here's Metu. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Mitchell. Giannis with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
The Kings have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Metu. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
I think the Kings have been struggling with the lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. Seems like there is constant change.
Mitchell with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. But you wonder what change in Sacramento could get the franchise back on track, RJ.
Roster shakeups could get some quick results, but I do think the future could be bright in Sacramento.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
At the line for one.
Line the lane. One shot.
And a little deeper into the season now, the depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. There's the drive, up and in on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Barnes. Herder against MP. 6 on the shot clock. MP against Herder. Sacramento again missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 31 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
To the middle to win the run. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Inside, here's MP, and that comes off the assist by Middleton.
23.
Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Fox the pass to Barnes. Herder against MP. Lots of room. Herder can't hit.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Outside Herder.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this. He's got to be careful for the rest of his half.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. MP right side. The 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 39.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Herder. Back to Fox. Pass to Metu. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Herder. Outside Barnes. Back to Herder. The three is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. Fires for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, target from range.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
How many?
Timeout
Damn.
called the Kings. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
Middleton against Barnes. Metu in the post. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Here's Fox. Hits the target from 18 feet. Fox has got 6 points.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox outside. With the floater. It's hauled in by Portis. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Sacramento shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Fox. They get the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
MP shot is good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Well, the Kings shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside Herder. Again, the miss by the Kings.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
MP no good. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Fox for 3.
Brick.
That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. From behind the arc. Here's Portis. That shot off. Sabonis with some nice D. Here's Fox. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could. Shooting one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Bucks 87. The Kings 52. Please give up.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so here's Sacramento. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Barnes plays 4. He joins Sabonis at the 5. And it's Davis in at the small forward position. Fox, that's good.
We've seen Fox take over games before, only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton passes to MP. The 3 is up. And good! There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had had no answer for him in this one.
Herder passes to Sabonis. Davis against Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. Oh, great D that time from MP.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution. Maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Herder. Off target with the 3.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Middleton passes to MP. For 3. They get it again. Fires the 3. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Davis. Back to Fox. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And here's MP from outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting 1.
Defensive foul. Harrison Barnes.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Man, no argument here. Pass to Davis. Let's go with a 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10. And
The same team missed that. Why did he start shooting it now?
Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming from you. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Herder. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's MP from outside. It's not going to go for him, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. Davis with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Herder. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Puts up a 3. Oh, connects again.
That's 70.
He is unconscious. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Fox the pass to Davis. Sabonis with it. Defended by Portis. Back to Davis. MP against Herder. They double him with MP. Pass to Fox. Misses from close range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic. And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Davis from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it out to MP from outside the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Well, the Kings shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Herder can't hit. The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. Davis with a rebound. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Herter passes to Sabonis. Now Fox. Down low. Here's Herter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. The Bucks shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Back to Holiday. Pass to MP. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Knocked loose. Yet another steal from him.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. The officials were right on top of that.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside, takes the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Wesley Matthews out there with MP. Then there's
I had to get my rhythm going.
Myers Leonard, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. MP outside, launches a 3. Go! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Cadis checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Okpala comes in for Davis. Mitchell's checked in for Herter, and Dellavedova is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And here's MP from outside. No good on the shot. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Pass to Keita. Here's Okpala. Here's Keita. Leonard defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Dellavedova. Leonard pulls down the board. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Pass to Dellavedova. 3-pointer. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
This is a game that every player dreams of having from the arc. He's living it. It is almost unreal the way he is shooting threes.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Crowder. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Stolen by MP. And Holmes pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Pass to Dellavedova. This one for 3.
Burke.
Here's Keita. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Dellavedova. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's the steal. Here's Dellavedova. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Akpala. Here's Keita. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And his recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard. Many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. It doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
We got 1 assist, right, yeah. One, two.
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's go.
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social is dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I see you, Ash.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough, you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
How you feeling?
I
you have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othello is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone.
Mike.
Give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah blah blah, it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all of this.
Crazy.
Never take my shit.
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're gonna be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You going to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do
Oh,
gotcha
wait.
interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity too. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
I mean, first off, you're never happy when someone loses their job. I think we all can agree on that. But if you're in charge of a team's roster and you think Shep Owen's gonna win more games than I will, then, I mean, maybe you deserve to lose your job.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, I'm sure Othello's gonna land on his feet. He's smart, savvy, he's a good guy. But, I feel like he was planning his exit for a while now. I mean, based off his behavior.
Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
Being a leader isn't just about one thing. One day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. So far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this, if you keep poking, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and to try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. You cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a lot
guy.
of pressure on you.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on.
I'm sorry, but that's just a guy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get this real quick because I've been eating this. Alright, we're gonna get into this because national TV 22-2. I'm going for a record. Where are Lakers at? They're at 18-6. Damn. I want to play them in the finals. I want to play LeBron in the finals, especially after he just broke a record.
Big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players. Fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. And a wide open look for MP. Mavericks with the rebound. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Well, Kevin, you gave me some broad strokes, man. You said we want to...
Been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. The three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. MP's got 6 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
To stop the run, he can't get it to go. Great D that time from Portis.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. The Mavericks have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Irving can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Oh, God.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
I was expecting it to be a lot quicker than that.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
Here's Ntilikina, covered by MP. Outside Irving, just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Irving passes to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
The pass to Ntilikina. Hardaway kicks to Wood. Passes to Bullock. To the middle. Here's Ntilikina. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Milwaukee leading by 15. And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And the Mavericks call time here. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Ntilikina passes to Hardaway. Inside. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
MP, that's for 2. And there the Bucks with another bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Ntilikina. Covered by MP. Irving with a clean look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Bucks leading by 19. MP, that's for 2. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Ntilikina shoots a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And stolen by MP. From deep three-point range, and again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Pass to Ntilikina. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just lets it
connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Outside Irving. Irving double team. To the paint. The shot's good from Ntilikina. Ntilikina's got his second basket.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
There's the pass to Ntilikina. Back to Irving. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 33 points for MP.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'm confident too. As a matter of fact, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Powell in for Reggie Bullock. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Out to the right wing. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And it's Kumbo picking up the assist. 36 points for MP. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Hardaway. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The 3 from MP. Goes back up. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Okay, Bull, but whatever.
Substitution on the court.
There's the 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's MP. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Ingles in at the 2.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, where he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 42 in the game.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Kleber, the pass to Bullock. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him.
Oh, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Passes it to Ingles. Dishes to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. MP, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Wood. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now, here's Bullock, defended by Middleton, and that one's good, Irving.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
To the inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Irving kicks to Ntilikina. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Over Ingles. Irving misses. For Milwaukee, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. On the Mavericks with some changes. Markieff Morris checked in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Hardy in for Ntilikina.
Hardy.
Now, here's Bullock. Defended by Middleton. Pass to Wood. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. No good on the triple. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Ingles kicks to MP. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 45 points.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Back to Irving, uncovered. Jump shot is good that time. Irving's got 8.
You know, he's got such a diverse skill set. Irving can hurt you in a lot of ways. I mean, he's a player you'll have a lot of trouble game planning for.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Bullock missing.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Over to the wing. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The pass to Wood. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
3-1. Substitution on the
So it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Mavericks 34. The Bucks 72. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your junior defense.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different.
Substitution on the court.
Change here. MP's checked in. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
Christian Wood is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Irving. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Hands it from short range. Ntilikina's got 11 points.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instinct and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Middleton the pass to MP. Offensive rebound. Portis makes it off the glass. Portis has got 6 here in this quarter. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Kleber. Down low. Wood with the bucket. He's got 13.
Tremendous production from Wood tonight. When he gets enough touches, you can expect big numbers.
Middleton the pass to MP. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Morris has checked in. Kleber, the pass to Ntilikina. Pass to Irving. To the paint. Here's Wood. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shots good by Middleton.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Kleber, the pass to Morris. Over MP. Morris, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A nice shot by MP.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Ntilikina passes to Kleber. To the inside. Here's Morris. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And you know, when this shot is available, Giannis takes it, and I like how simple he keeps things in doing so.
Here's Irving. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP with plenty of space. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Tim Hardaway Jr.'s injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas, and I'm afraid he had some tough news. He broke his thigh. What a devastating blow that is for him. There's no shot of him coming back from this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know
How you pick your
Greg, how
side?
he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
You know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
I just want to say that.
Ntilikina passes to Irving.
How? How's that even a thing?
Kleba with it. Here's Wood. 15 points in the game. Offensive rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Pass to Wood. Inside, Irving. He's off on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Giannis right side. Good, in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Pinson, defended by Middleton. Here's Pinson. Over Middleton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. The 3 from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I was waiting for Giannis to go in the paint.
Production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Irving for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
The Mavericks shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Powell against MP. Shot to stop the run. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Powell. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play check.
What's up?
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. And got it. Another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Matthews, Antetokounmpo out there with Myers Leonard. Then it's MP, and it's Crowder in at the 3. Here's McGee. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th, right around 46-47%. MP, no good. The Mavericks shooting 40% in the 4th. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one's good. Hardy.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Now MP. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Ntilikina. A step back shot here. And it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The clock. Passes it to Hardy from deep. And they get it back. Holiday with the three, buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, he greened
First
that.
3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
On the wing, MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To end the cold streak, the Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And finished off by Bertans.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The three from MP. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
You know, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
I thought his active
Sorry, I
hands
made
were
that.
a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
Pass to Hardy. 41 seconds left in the fourth. And the call found the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Well, you look at
Team
McGee
is
and the
independent.
career resurgence he's undergone,
At the line
guys.
for Gallup.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right.
We hope
The
you
way
have a
they
great
controlled
time. We'll
the
see you
game
again very
and
soon.
just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Knows, so we'll just.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt this conversation.
Have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Phil Boyer, our president of operations.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, coach.
Good, good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
Hey, where am I going?
I'm just saying, the work's just starting.
All right. I got you, coach. Don't even worry about it.
Wait, what? Here, Curly's way play. I want to see what the flashback is. Because this is the first year they've ever had a flashback before.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, I probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
Well, I get that. You know, but I'm still a ball player. You know, so if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. You know, we can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
Wait. I'm going back into 22? Because that was junior. Junior, I think, was 2021. It wasn't MP, it was junior. So am I playing as MP or am I playing as junior?
Our game tonight featuring the UCLA Bruins as they go up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
I am so goddamn confused.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead him out.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yep, this back in the college. This is... oh my god, they literally have continued the storyline, but evolved it more.
This? I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
But it's okay.
Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you. Look, I see the way that people react to you, MP. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen. That's a gift. Now you got to learn how to nurture that gift in the only way that you can. However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this.
I got this.
You got this.
I got this.
I got this. There you go.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond
Damn,
in
all
this
right.
situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of it.
Gonzaga with the ball. Trailing by 10. And here's MP from beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
And Greg, you know how it is. Sometimes it only takes one or two baskets to get things going. Maybe
That's his
we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
Foul. Shooting for UCLA, Leo Adams. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes both. And Gonzaga has possession. 9-point game. And here's MP for 3. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
And there's just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the foul called on MP.
That's his first.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Adams. Pass to Carter. Bell outside. Now Kelly. He lets go from deep.
Don't look down, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
It's MP on the wing. He's covered by Bell. MP right side. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's MP from beyond the arc. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
It has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
The Bulldogs trail. Again, the Bulldogs score.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
And Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this one. Boy, what a comeback this has been. MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they've rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
He can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Well, outside from the stripe. And it's Gonzaga with the rebound. Here's Jamison. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Carter outside. Back to Bell. Kelly. Pass to Carter. Bell covered by Torres. Here's Sheldon. Here's Carter. Again, the miss by the Bruins. Beyond the arc. And that's good. MP for 3.
He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Lets the 3 fly, and it's out of bounds. The Bulldogs able to retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound. The basket good off the assist from Torres.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And the foul called on MP.
That's his second.
So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in single bonus, so they'll have the 1-and-1 chance now on the line. He's perfect from the line this time. Gonzaga in the lead. And here's MP from beyond the arc. And the Bulldogs another 3.
I ain't letting this lead go, buddy.
He's had some consistent playing time this year, but stepping in for Junior was a tall order.
Pass to Carter. Back to Bell. Now here's Sheldon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And with MP, the backup freshman, the team a crucial role back for the layup.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Bruins.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Goes up at the stripe. Kelly, no good. And here are the Bulldogs. They're leading by 8. And that one is good. MP.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Pass to Adams. Bell. Here's Carter.
Bulldogs foul. Jamal Jamison. That's his 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Bruins.
So the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. So both teams changing it up here. And he makes them both. Booker with it. Here's MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Outside Kelly. Back to Bell. Pass to Carter. Shoots over Jamison. The offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Torres outside. MP. He's guarded by Carter. And here's MP from beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. So the Bruins will take it the other way. Tries it from 19. And it's Kelly with the jam.
Ronnie Kelly.
It's MP on the wing. He's guarded by Carter. And here's MP for 3. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Kelly. Back to Bell. Carter, left side. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Yeah, Bell has shown the ability to anticipate plays before they actually happen. Nice dish there.
Pass to MP from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Torres.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this high, the green light just doesn't seem to hit any ring.
Pretty early to be over the limit.
At the line for the Bruins, Michael Carter taking 2 shots.
No good. And the second free throw was good. MP outside. This time for 3. And the Bulldogs another 3.
23. And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And the foul called on MP. That will give him his fourth foul of the game, and we're at double bonus. That means 2 shots coming. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. They can burn some clock if they want.
And get a little breather as well.
And that one is good. MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Adams.
2 minutes.
That one is off. Excellent D there from Jamison. Here's MP. Again, the Bulldogs score.
They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Kelly.
Yeah, should have.
Crawford with the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Outside Kelly. Again, the miss by the Bruins. They're on a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities. Yeah, they're really right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
They weren't very crisp in the first half, but they've really picked it up. The same shots they struggled with earlier are now starting to fall.
Sheldon, pass to Carter, and here's Adams. Shoots over Jamison, and the basket by Adams.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And MP gets it to go.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Pass to Kelly. Shoots the 3. And it's Gonzaga with the rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Bangs on the trifecta.
Number 23.
And it's the Bruins ball. Carter outside. Kelly. It's Kelly on the wing from beyond the arc. Crawford with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Pulls up from the top of the key. MP again.
Number 23.
And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break, but they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sensational as he led the team back for the win. What a showing.
Hold up, what? Huh.
Hey, look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
With the
Junior.
hydraulics, you be rolling. Thank you.
Yo, wait up.
You having trouble keeping up with me?
Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, for real, it meant a lot that you believed in me, man.
Oh, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for the infirm.
Thank you.
You heard the man, didn't you? Now go on and celebrate with the team.
You too?
Go ahead,
Okay.
man.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna hang back,
Somebody
man.
got the big boy pants on. About time.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester, and you're finally noticing me, and I'm getting lost in your eyes. I mean, my heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, this is not a dream. This is real life. That was kind of corny.
I'm sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute.
Yeah,
She
now you're
called me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
Wait, what? Take me there. Ooh. So, Trailblazer. You went back example with the ball in your hand. We're in 85. Huh. Let's see what our. Oh, won't tell me. That sucks. Yes, the shooting's almost maxed out. Result is quite a bit more that I need to do. 1. Hmm. Alright, that's gonna be the most challenging one.
Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Cap.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing these, man. I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All right,
Come on, MP, take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
Go ahead. It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Forget it. Never mind, man. I got this. What did you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad, man. My bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
That sounds... I don't know. I want to be a trailblazer because that's who I am. Like, That's who I am IRL too, sadly.
The air outside is starting to cool, and that means it's college hoop season. Hello and welcome everyone to the start of what should be a great year. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with my colleagues Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. In this game, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the West Virginia Mountaineers.
And one name to watch this season, I can see MP stepping up into a bigger role. It has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Pass to Torres. Kicks it out to MP. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by West Virginia. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Brand. And here's Pearson from the arc. And the Mountaineers another three.
Doing a nice job stretching the floor there. Pearson knows how important it is for a point guard like him to knock that shot down to keep the defense honest.
Thompson outside. Back to MP. From outside the arc, cans it from downtown. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Gonzaga gets it back. And it's Red Thompson with the jam.
Red Thompson. Credit the hustle on display there from Thompson, keeping that play alive with his activity.
And stolen by MP. And here's Brand. Now Pearson, covered by MP. Steps back and shoots. Good on the jump shot.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
Back to MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Brand. Back to White. Here's Brand. Pearson. Here's Brand. Back to Pearson. He lets go from deep. It's hauled in by Daniels. And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
Pearson outside. Pass to Brand. Torres out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulldogs.
You know, I think you need to force that pass.
Into the lineup for West Virginia. Substitution for the Bulldogs.
Hernandez with the ball. Brand covered by Torres. Pearson. And again, it's the Mountaineers missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Gonzaga in the lead. And here's MP from beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Okay, apparently I can just phase right through me.
He's got 7. Hernandez. Pass to Stevenson. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Sinks the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Hernandez's shot's off. And here are the Bulldogs. They lead by 11, their largest margin of the game. And here's MP for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now here's White. Pass to Brand. Pearson, covered by MP. And here's White. Kicks out to Pearson. 6 on the shot clock. And the Mountaineers another three.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, heck, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt.
Here's West Virginia. The tray. Crawford with the rebound.
And the West Virginia program is one that you can expect to be in the tournament. Historically, the only decade where they didn't make it at all was in the 70s. Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Outside, Hernandez. Brand. Pass to White. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Pearson. And here's MP for three. And the Bulldogs another three.
Now he's just showing off with range like that. That's what I call profile. Incredible.
How about his release, his form, everything flawless. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team is underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
The start to the new season. Such promise in the air for a storied program like West Virginia.
All goals are attainable at this point. Time to put that offseason hard work to the test. This team could be poised to make a run.
One thing that stands out about Gonzaga, the amount of NBA talent they've been producing, you guys.
A few first-round picks, one of which was all-star Domantas Sabonis. Not to mention Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura. I mean, the list goes on.
MP outside. From downtown. And it's in.
That's the end of the first half.
Nails the buzzer beater.
West Virginia Mountaineers,
is a
24.
dagger on the way.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Bulldogs running away with this one. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
And, you know, for your point guard to have more turnovers than assists, that is not the ratio the coaching staff is looking for. No way.
Yeah, I don't care what else you're doing on the floor. That's not a good look. He's got to make better decisions with the ball in his hands. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
White outside. Back to Pearson. A baseline J. And the Mountaineers tack on two more.
Everybody gets a clean slate, and nothing that happened before in previous years matters. We love this time of year for that reason.
And MP gets it to go.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Pearson outside. Shoots off the step back. And he can't hit that time. And the Bulldogs going the other way now. If we know this Gonzaga program at all, they're going to come out of the gates with no mercy.
Nor should they hold anything back. It's almost a basketball factory
Red Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for West Virginia, Anthony Brand.
It made Spokane a destination city, making the smaller conferences proud.
When West Virginia basketball comes to mind, there's one very specific alum that I can think of.
Oh, yeah, Mr. NBA logo himself, Jerry West. He was a part of some pretty big upsets in his time with the Mountaineers.
What a powerhouse they've developed up here in the Pacific Northwest.
I mean, tournament run after tournament run. They just keep producing. They've been doing this now for over 2 decades, and I don't see it slowing down. Boy, just by his body language, when you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Corey Pearson getting the pass to the open teammate. Really easy that time, and that's just bad deep.
And here's MP for 3. Three-pointer is on target.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And it's Pearson missing. And here's MP for 3. Kept alive by Gonzaga. The second chance effort. And Gonzaga again with the bucket.
23.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Brand. Pearson outside. Left side Hernandez. Brand. And here's Pearson from the arc. Torres pulls it in. MP outside. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named a captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
Now a timeout called by West Virginia. You look at MP, what a contribution.
Absolutely dialed.
It's been all Bulldogs. And here's MP from beyond the arc.
3.
And the Bulldogs another 3.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Savage, that's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Bulldogs on offense. There's the 3, and that's good. MP for 3.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
Savage outside. And the 3 off target. And here's MP from beyond the arc. And it's White with the rebound. And it's the Mountaineers with the ball. Riley on the wing. Here's Brand. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Outside Riley. It's going to be out of bounds. The Mountaineers will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Mountaineers, Del Paul, Anderson Tavares, Tommy Weaver. Substitution for Gonzaga.
Savage outside. Pass to Riley. Here's Paul. And there it is for him.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Oh, without question. I mean, when you get in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down.
At the
Any
line
hope
for
of a
your
comeback
Mountaineers,
diminished.
Cole Riley taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. MP outside. 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. For three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Outside Riley from 10 feet out. And that one goes long. And here's MP for three. No luck on that one. So it's Gonzaga picking up the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They were pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
That does it for our crew here tonight. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt saying so long. Thanks for watching.
And, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
I'd be happy to. Thank you.
What? Gotta play one more.
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringeworthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You got to walk before you can run. You got to crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna like take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry. No.
You should really see your face right now. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
And tonight, it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Villanova Wildcats.
Shooting for Gonzaga, Spencer Crawford at the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Those are some big-time heroics at the stripe. A little bit of defense, and they can put this one in the win column.
And the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
You know, they were put to the test here in the first round with a grueling overtime win. But as they say, hey, it's about surviving and advancing at this stage. And they did just enough to get to round 2.
And the start.
Yeah, that's Roman actually ended off.